Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Perry here. Nice to see you again, and we're going to start off today's lesson with a silly song about a chicken. Oh, I had a silly chicken and he wouldn't lay an egg, so I poured hot water up and down his leg, and he giggled and he gaggled and he giggled all the day, and my poor little chicken laid a hard-boiled egg. Do chickens lay hard-boiled eggs? No, they don't. That's just silly. Oh, I had a silly chicken and he wouldn't lay an egg, so I poured hot water up and down his leg, and he sang a silly song which turned out to be a ballad, and my chicken laid a sandwich filled with egg and tuna salad. Do chickens lay egg and tuna salad sandwiches? No, that's silly. It'd be kind of nice if they did, though. Oh, I had a silly chicken who went scratching in the dirt, and he scratched so hard that his feet, they hurt. So he bandaged them way up from his thigh bone to his toe, and you should have seen that chicken do a do-si-do. Do chickens do the do-si-do? I've never seen a chicken do the do-si-do. It'd be kind of fun if they did, though, wouldn't it? Speaking of silly chickens, I happen to have one with me today. You'll probably remember him from last year. This is Mr. Chicken. Say hi, Mr. Chicken.
Hello!
Yes. Now, Mr. Chicken last year taught us about all of our different voices. Isn't that right, Mr. Chicken?
Uh-huh.
And we learned about our whisper voice, our talking voice, our calling voice, and our singing voice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you love your singing voice, don't you, Mr. Chicken?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, let's go ahead. Do you want to sing a song for everybody?
Okay.
All right, go ahead and sing us a song.
Bark, 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 bark.
Very good job, Mr. Chicken.
Thank you. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh, oh.
What's the matter, Mr. Chicken?
Oh.
Did you just lay that?
Oh.
My goodness. Well, what is it?
Bark.
Well, yeah, I know it's an egg, but is it a hard-boiled egg? Is it a regular egg? Is it a shaker egg? Oh, you want to show the boys and girls? What do you do if you shake it? Oh, very good. You want to do a game with the boys and girls at home? All right, let's try this. Mr. Chicken's going to shake his egg, and you all are going to pat or clap or snap or jump or move however you want, but you have to move with Mr. Chicken's egg. Okay? Are you ready, Mr. Chicken? Here we go. What if we speed it up, Mr. Chicken?
Oh.
What if we slow it down?
Oh.
What if we do something silly?
Oh.
Very good, Mr. Chicken. All right, ladies and gentlemen, say goodbye to Mr. Chicken because he's got to go.
Bye-bye.
Now it's time to move over to Songmaker. Last week, your assignment was to play using Songmaker. Here's what I did. Drew a mountain with a happy face, a couple other happy faces floating in the sky, and I added some drum sounds down here. Let's push play and listen. Pretty fun. Let's learn how to make patterns in Songmaker. I'm going to come up to this restart button right here, and I'm going to push it, and it's going to clear my grid. A pattern is something that repeats over and over and over again. I'm going to make a pattern of red squares. This is a pattern of red squares. The pattern repeats over and over again. Let's add a drum pattern to our red square pattern. Music is full of patterns. The drum pattern and the red square pattern are working together. Should we add a third pattern? Let's do it. Let's add our dark green square. Let's add a pattern of that. Let's hear how this sounds. Now let's look at something that is not a pattern. Ugh, that is not a pattern at all. There's nothing in there that repeats. You tell me if what I draw is a pattern or not a pattern. Are these yellow squares making a pattern, something that repeats over and over again? Yes, they are. The yellow squares are repeating over and over again. Is this a pattern? No, there's nothing in here that repeats over and over again. Which side of the screen is a pattern? Is it this side here, or is it this side here? If you chose this side here, you're correct. The red squares make a pattern. The red squares repeat over and over and over again. But over here on this side, it's a giant mess. A pattern is something that repeats over and over again. Now go to your assessment.